MLB The Show 25 is here, and it's not the same copy and paste game that we see every year. We have a brand new game mode in it for the offline grinders called Diamond Quest. And in this video, I'm going to show you step by step how to actually play Diamond Quest, but before we do that, today's video is sponsored by SeatGeek. Baseball season is here, and SeatGeek's going to be your #1 spot for finding tickets to any game for any ballpark you want to go to. My favorite part about SeatGeek is that this little icon right here is meant to tell me just how good of a deal I'm getting on these tickets. Takes all the guesswork out of finding out if you're getting a good deal or not. Use code Bkindel at checkout, and it will take $20 off your first purchase. Click the link down in the description. So, Diamond Quest, what is it? Diamond Quest is a new Dungeons and Dragons like dice board game mode that integrates baseball and offline grinding and basically every characteristic of Diamond Dynasty into one. Sounds intense. What's nice about Diamond Quest though is you can earn all these rewards right here. Great way to start day one of Diamond Dynasty, except they're not combined into one. You have 3 different maps you can choose from. We got this one that includes Matt Shaw, Chase Burns, and Noah Schultz, Travis Bazzana, some Ballin' is a Habit packs, Garrett Crochet, and Bryson Stott. And then if you just want to learn how to play, the starter one, which has Juan Soto and Aaron Judge. I decided to play this one because I think at this point in the year, I don't really want to try get a Ballin' as a Habit pack. An 85 overall Diamond player will play on my team with how bad it is at this point. And I think the epic round is much better than the one in this one. These can be very similar to what you see in mini seasons where they have the squad restrictions this early in the game. They just want to get people used to it. So there are no restrictions for any of these maps. And if you look right here, you can see how many stadium challenges are in each map. We got 2, and then 1 for the starter map. Once I end up choosing the rewards I kind of want to go after, then I have to set my lineup. What I would do for this is I would grind out and try to get other things done as well. For example, we got the Evolution players, we got Team Affinity out right now. So what I did is already have the Brewers done, so I put a bunch of Yankees in here because I'm trying to grind out for Babe Ruth. All the stats that you get in Diamond Quest track towards progress. So now we're back to the map where we started. I chose one that I have already started because I want to show you just kind of the rewards you get and kind of the whole landscape and layout. You see on the bottom here, there is a treasure chest with 10. These are my rewards right now. So I got a silver pack, a silver pack. I got lucky and got Matt Shaw when I played my stadium mission. We got a show pack and then some bronze packs as well. So you can get a lot of things which will be essential for this early in the game. We have 2 stadiums, one on the left-hand side, which the rare is going to be Matt Shaw and the epic is going to be Noah Schultz. And then the one I'm working towards over here, which will give me a rare of Chase Burns or an epic of Travis Bazzana. So now how does Diamond Quest work? But now let me tell you about today's sponsor, Underdog Fantasy. Underdog is my favorite place to play fantasy games, more specifically their pick'em entries. All you have to do is pick higher or lower for 2 to 5 stats from your favorite players. Simply just submit the ticket and you can earn up to 20 times your money. The best part about Underdog is that if you use code Bkindel or click the link in the description, they will double your first deposit up to $100. Again, download the Underdog Fantasy app and use code Bkindel to double your first deposit. Now back to the video. Well, you see, we got 2 more moves right here, and you see that baseball that keeps following us. We'll talk about him in a minute. We got a challenge we got to go into. So how this is similar to other game modes is you're going to get challenges, you're going to get moments, you're going to get missions. Basically everything that you see in other variations of Diamond Dynasty, you can see in Diamond Quest. This one, pitch 2 innings, strike out 2 batters, don't walk a guy, don't give up a run. So our first mission, we were able to complete it pretty easily. You will see things like that across the board as you go, and then you'll start earning some of these perks. These perks are very similar to what you see in Showdown. They're automatically equipped to your team, and then this one gives me a slight contact boost to pitches down the middle. It goes bronze, silver, gold, and then diamond, similar to players. And that's the rarity and how impactful they are. But you also get packs. This one, we got a bronze pack for basically doing nothing. You'll see right above my head, penalties active. You can get penalties too. So I have a dice roll right here. A 1 gets me a penalty card, which is going to be the exact opposite of a perk. They only last for 1 game, but they're pretty significant. You also get them for quitting out of games and for losing. These penalties will be like a slight or a significant decrease to your exit velo, contact, power, things like that, making it a lot harder when you play games. So you really just want to make sure you don't have any when you do the stadium battles, because it's going to make it a lot harder. So now we got the dice. A 1 gets you a penalty, a 6 also gets me a perk. And this is just going to be how many spots you end up moving. We only get to move 2. So now I can move 2 spaces, and kind of similar to what you saw, I can land on something that maybe I can't actually see right here, but we're just trying to get all these done. Just because you can earn packs for these different missions, I could honestly go straight to the stronghold if I want to, but I kind of want to earn some packs. This scary looking baseball right here, it's called the Zone Sweeper. He kind of follows you around and tries to kind of challenge you, and whenever you play the Zone Sweeper, it is always on legend difficulty, so it's going to be very hard, especially this early in the game. But if you win, you get some decent rewards. Clear for takeoffs, one of the best perks you can possibly get. It's a diamond one, plus you get a 5 show pack bundle. But if you lose 50% of your peanuts and a ludicrous exit velocity that lasts for 1 game. You see the peanuts one. You also see next to me, I have 825 peanuts. I unlocked him along the way. You won't see him right away. You'll see like a lot of green squares like this, but this right here, it's called Coach's Card. Basically what that is, it's like a concession stand, is if I go to it, because you can backtrack onto all these brown spaces. So if I go back to them, I got 825 peanuts. I can use it to buy perks. I think the best one is going to be 1,000. They have one for like 500, 800, and then one for like 100, 200. But basically you could just buy shit that help you out as you get further along. So now that you kind of get the gist of it, I move over 2 spaces. The Zone Sweeper is just going to keep following me, try and challenge me in the game. And there are mystery spaces too. This can give me peanuts, packs, perks. This one gives me 500 peanuts, which is going to be huge for me. I can go back to Coach's Cart, get a nice boost before I come back and challenge the stadium. So we're 70% of the way done. I want to play the stadium to finish this and try to get one of these epic rewards. So let's roll one more time. We don't want a 1. We end up getting a 4. So we'll go down. We have a challenge ahead coming up. This one is going to be pitch 1 inning, striking out 2 batters. If I lose, I keep going. The only way you lose your rewards or you have to start all over is if you do the stadiums and you end up losing. If I lose this, I just get a penalty. But on the left, if I press L1, you can see all the different perks that I currently have active. They all jumble into 1. They kind of stack onto each other, and penalties right now, I have none. So that's going to be huge for us. So we need to get 2 strikeouts to get this one done in 1 inning. There's 2. We just need to get out this inning now. And we're actually getting our first look at Manny Ramirez, who actually kind of fucks us on this one and gives up 2 runs. So we got the hard part with the 2 strikeouts, and we just didn't have to give up 2 runs down to our last out. We end up failing that, which means we get Token of Morris Fortune, the significant contact decrease with runners on base. So that's a pretty fucked up one. That's going to be really bad as we get kind of further into some of these harder ones, but it only lasts 1 game. We got 3 more spots to move. We'll move up a little bit. We'll probably face one, I'm guessing, right around here. No, we got a challenge ahead. This one is going to be tally 2 hits, tally 1 extra base hit. So you're seeing how this kind of correlates with, it's a mixture of conquest, mini seasons, showdown. We haven't had a showdown yet, but there are showdown specific ones where you got 12 outs down 2-0 to come back. And remember, we got the contact boost one active right now, but it doesn't matter. He hits one out on the first pitch. So we got the extra base hit, and we got 1 of 2 hits. And perfect. Oh, Travis Bassana's got a really nice win. He goes 2 for 2 with 2 home runs. That was easy, and the kind of disadvantage are the red perk that we ended up getting. That is going to all of a sudden go away now. So we got a bronze perk. The penalty has expired. We don't gotta deal with that. And we also earned a bronze pack. I'm up to 12 items in my chest. And like I said, if you play the stadium, that's the only thing that will make you, if you lose this, you lose everything. So we just gotta make sure that we are very careful and articulate here. We got a mini boss showdown. So this is what I was talking about, where it's a mixture of showdown, take the lead before running out of outs. We're down 2-0. We have 12 outs to score 3 runs. And honestly, I need to confirm, but I think even in these showdown missions and kind of the games you've seen me play, all of these stats are tracking towards Team Affinity, for example, or any other player-specific missions that you have to do. So this has been a great way to get Team Affinity done while also earning some pretty damn good cards. Did Giancarlo just end it? Giancarlo? Oh, Giancarlo! Oh, Giancarlo almost just ended this entire game. Can we score? We do. We're only down 1. And Jazz Chisholm is going to end it on a ball in the gap. So we beated the mini boss showdown. So we get a silver perk, and we also got a pack for doing that. We only have 4 more spaces left. Oh, just kidding, my math's bad. 5 more spaces left before we have to go over here and actually play the stadium mission. And we end up getting only a 2, of course. We got another challenge. It's going to be another 2 hits, 1 extra base hit mission. I think you get the gist of a lot of this, so I'm just going to fast forward to after we get these squares. But before we do that, I should also note that a lot of these, you will be using your Diamond Dynasty team, and then other ones like this one are player lock specific. So you really see a little bit of everything that you see throughout Diamond Dynasty, all conjoined in one game mode. So we have all those squares done. Now I want to go to this icon right here because I have over 1,300 peanuts that I can use. So this is going to be Coach's Cart, where like I said, it has a bunch of perks that you can use that are going to help you out. And like I said, they also all stack up. So I want to buy this one, which gives me significant exit velocity boost while losing. So hopefully I don't need this too much when I go into the stadium mission, but it's either you use it or lose it with the peanuts. So I might as well just use them right now, and we still have like 200 left over, but we ended up buying 2 perks. These are going to help us out a lot. Now going to our final boss mission. You see we got the 2 ones we just bought right here. So let's make our way over towards the stadium. Hopefully we just get a 3 so we don't have to do any more dice. We do. Perfect. This is going to be the last square that we haven't got yet. No missions. We're going to the stadium battle where we can earn. We have a chance to earn Chase Burns or Travis Bazzana. Remember, they are not guaranteed because if we go over to this, made it to this final stadium. If you're done with the board, choose your stadium difficulty. Otherwise, go back to exploring. So now we get to choose our difficulty. And honestly, for this one, the percentage is pretty high. It wasn't this high when I did the Matt Shaw one. I think I just got lucky. I only had a 34% chance of getting him. It looks like it's easier for the Burns than the Bazzana. But if you play on rookie difficulty, you got a 52% chance at Chase Burns, 44 at Bazzana. As you go down, the higher difficulty you get, for example, if you play on GOAT, it looks like you got both of them. You also get a show pack guaranteed on the win. I have the Matt Shaw and I don't want to really risk it, and I still have a 50% chance of getting him, so I'm gonna play on rookie, and then it shows all 14 items that I have that I will lose if I lose this game, including this matchup. So a little bit risky, but that is why we are playing on rookie difficulty. These stadium games are 3-inning games, and for those of you who miss kind of live streams and everything about new features to the game, in 3-inning games, my pitchers don't have to do the 3-batter minimum. I can switch them in and out as I please. Oh, perfect with Trent Grisham. Get over the wall. What? Oh my God, this game's so ass already. It's only day 1. Oh, Giancarlo, did he get enough? Giancarlo Stanton hits it over the wall to give us a 1-0 lead. Oh, perfect. Get down the line. No way! The rookie CPU defense prevails. Oh my God, Oswaldo Peraza went deep out of all people. And remember, these home runs that I'm hitting, these hits, everything you're seeing in this video tracks towards Team Affinity, player missions, team missions, everything. Oh my God, Ben Rice with the animation, dude, that's so sick. And we get out of it, we end up winning the final stadium. So remember, we have, I think it was a 52% chance at Chase Burns and 40 something at whatever the other one was, Travis Bazzana. Let's see if we get him. Can we go 2 for 2 in the stadiums? We get a program. Okay, collect your treasure, go get some more cards. What do we get? No, I didn't get to see. No, I missed it. I fucked up, dude. God damn. But now if we come over here, you see we got all the packs that we earned, 4 show packs, 3 silver, 8 bronze. And I guess we'll just look at our lineup since it'd be our best player. Did we end up getting it? We got Travis Bazzania. We went 2 for 2. Let me know what your thoughts on Diamond Quest are. Did this video help you understand how you play it a little bit? If you have any questions, let me know in the comments section. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.